You know, data, what is important in data is not data itself. It's the way you will use it and the way you will want to use it. When you use data, this is when you're creating value. Okay? So to be able to evaluate data, because that's the real thing, so to build a gold mine, to give value to data, there are so many steps that we all know at the end because they are done for years and years, like data quality, data management, data governance. Governance is very often forgotten, you know. Data ownership, data source. So just identifying data, knowing it, being able to clean it so that we can reuse it, and then we use it for the right purpose. And that's the other big question of data, the purpose of it. That's where the value comes. What is new today is, with the arrival of automation, how to stop thinking only at the scope of one company, but how do we really automate, for instance, a full supply chain. Today, to take real decisions, we need to take decisions together with our partners. So with a large ecosystem, typically with our suppliers. How to take a good decision in supply chain if you take a decision and your supplier is not aware of it? Doesn't work. So you need now to focus on how to share data within an ecosystem to deliver a process end to end. This is the only way to go to automation.
If you are changing data with your customers, how you make sure that there is no cybersecurity issues, that the data is correct, there is no tampered data?
So a lot of things there. First of all, we are also having compliance topics, regulatory issues like GDPR, okay? Which means the governance of data has increased, and now you speak about the ownership of data, who really owns it. But much more important, when we speak about partners sharing data, you speak about trusting data. You've seen that typically in the food chain. We all know when the egg has been generated, produced, I don't even know the right word for that, when it has been shipped, when it has been transported, when it reached the warehouse, when it has been sold. So all these steps, you see every time it's a different partner who is doing that. The fact that we're writing all together in the same place brings the first level of trust. It's not good enough. To be good enough, we need also to act on the automation of it, which means that we need to start designing processes over the companies that will run on same data. And then running processes on top of some data between multiple companies. Today, even data that belongs to a company, it's still data that belongs to the customer who gave that data or to the supplier who provided it, you know? So we need to have all of this world, and we need to align on the real single version of the truth of data between the partners. This is how business will become efficient. So when you speak about artificial intelligence, most of it today is used to automate the processes. And the real part of automation is when you're working together with the partners. So it means you know who works, you know who the data belongs to, you trust data, and so you're able to be efficient on top of it.